So in today's lecture, I will be doing in mathematical modeling. I will be doing Fibonacci rabbit model, very important. Now let us see what is it. Fibonacci rabbit model. Consider the problem of rabbit generation, which was originally postulated by Fibonacci. A young pair of rabbit, one of each set, is placed on Iceland. So here we are talking about a pair of rabbit. Okay, one of each set, it is placed on what? On Iceland. Okay. Next is what? A pair of rabbit does not breed until they are 2 months old. So it means that a pair of rabbit, it does not breed until they are 2 months old. Okay. Once they are 2 months old, they can start breeding. Okay. Now, when they are 2 months old, each pair will produce another pair in each month. Okay. So once they are 2 months old, what is going to happen? Each pair will produce another pair in each month. Okay. Next, let us see. Sorry. Uh, Let us assume Fn to be the number of pairs of rabbits present after n months for n is equal to 1, 2. What is F1? This is what? Number of pairs after 1 month. Oh, this is the first pair. Okay. Next is what? F2 is equal to, this is what, let us assume Fn to be the number of pairs of rabbit present after n months. Okay. For n is equal to 1, 2. F1 is equal to F of 1 is equal to 1. This is the pair of after 1 month. F2 is equal to F of 2, which is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. This is the number of pairs after 2 months. Okay. This is for 3 months. F3 is equal to F of 3 is equal to 4. And this is 4th month is what? Again it will be 2. So it will be 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Okay. Next, let us see. This is easy. Then therefore Fibonacci rabbit model is what? Fn is equal to F of n minus 1 plus F of n minus 2, where n is greater than 3. Now what is this? This is a difference equation of order 2 with two initial conditions f1 and f2. What I am going to do is I am going to substitute f of n is equal to m raised to power of n. Hence f of n is equal to m raised to power of n minus 2 plus m raised to power of n minus 1. Okay, so I am going to substitute. What is my f of n? Is nothing but m raised to power of n, which is equal to, write this as it is, that is m raised to power of n minus 2 plus m raised to power of n minus 1. Okay. Now how I got this step over here? In place of n put 2, so m square, then bring this other side, because this will be 2 minus 2, it will be 0, m raised to power of 0 is nothing but 1, so bring it this side, we got minus 1, and this also 2 minus 1 is 1, so it is just m, so bring it this side, other side, so it will come minus m, minus 1 is equal to 0. The characteristic roots are m is equal to, here I have written minus b plus or minus, what it is, b square minus 4ac it is, upon 2a. Now what is my a? A is what? 1, the coefficient of this is 1. Then b is what? Minus 1. And c is nothing again, minus 1. Okay. Now minus, this is minus into minus is what? It will be plus 1. So 1 plus or minus. Now what it is? Root as it is. B square is nothing but 1, because minus into minus square is like positive. Minus 4ac is what? 4 into c is what? Minus 1 it is. So it will be plus 4. So it will be root 5 upon 2, because 2 into 1 is nothing but 2. Okay. I hope you all have understood this part. Next is what? Hence the required solution is what? Fn is equal to c1 into this. This is the required solution. Okay. And these were the characteristic roots. Okay. And this is the hence required solution. Fn is equal to c1 into 1 plus root 5 upon 2 raised to power of n plus c2 is equal to into 1 plus root 5 upon 2 raised to power of n. Where what is this c1 and c2? They are the constant. Then you will be using the initial condition f1 is equal to 1, f2 is equal to 2. The solution is what? Fn is equal to 1 upon root 5 into 1 plus root 5 upon 2 raised to power of n minus 1 upon root 5 into 1 minus root 5 upon 2 raised to power of n for all n belongs to natural. Okay, it is for all n belongs to natural. Okay. Next, let us see. Since auxiliary roots are greater than 1, since whatever the auxiliary roots are there, they are greater than 1, the equation tends to infinity as n grows. Okay. With this, I am done with today's Fibonacci rabbit model. I hope you all have understood today's lecture. Thanks for watching.